What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Wednesday, June 22nd, 2016, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Independence Day resurgence stars Jeff Goldblum, Liam Hemsworth, and Joey King attended their sci-fi flicks premiere in Los Angeles Monday night. Also spotted on the event's red carpet were cast members Stella Ward and Charlotte Gainsbourg and director Roland Emmerich. The eagerly awaited sequel to 1996 Independence Day is set for release on Friday. The synopsis of the new movie says, "We always knew they were coming back. After Independence Day redefined the event movie genre. The next chapter, epic chapter, delivers global spectacles on unimaginable scales. Using recovered alien technology, the nations of Earth have collaborated on an immense defense program to protect the planet, but nothing can prepare us for the aliens' advanced and unprecedented force. Only the ingenuity of a few brave men and women can bring our world back from the brink of extinction." Warner Bros. Pictures has released on social media a new poster and portraits of its supporting characters for its fantasy film, Fantasy Beasts and Where to Find Them. The studio tweeted Monday, "New piece of art for a new era of the Wizarding World. Something fantastic is being announced soon." The poster for the Harry Potter spin-off features Eddie Redmayne as his Mazoologist character, Newt Scamander. He is seen standing on the edge of a crumbling city building with a magic wand in one hand and a battered suitcase in the other. He is wearing a long coat and a striped scarf as he looks at the camera. A train on an elevated track can be seen slightly below him while the sun shines brightly from behind him. The studio also revealed individual photos of numerous other wizard characters from around the world. They are identified by their names as well as the countries for which they hail. All are holding wands. The film, which marks novelist J.K. Rowling's screenwriting debut, is scheduled to open in theaters November 18, 2016. Set in the 1920s, it is directed by David Yates, who helmed the last 4 Harry Potter blockbusters in the 8-picture franchise. Noomi Rapace is set to reprise her role as Elizabeth Shaw in director Ridley Scott's upcoming Prometheus sequel, Alien Covenant. According to Deadline, despite early reports that the actress would not be returning, Rapace has been spotted on the set of Covenant in Australia shooting a week's worth of scenes. Rapace will be joining her Prometheus castmate, Michael Fassbender, in the film, which is also connected directly with Scott's original Alien from 1979. Catherine Waterston, Billy Crudup, Danny McBride, and Damon Bilchar are also starring. The synopsis of the film reads, "Bound for a remote planet on the far side of the galaxy, the crew of the colony ship Covenant discovers what they think is an uncharted paradise, but is actually a dark, dangerous world whose sole inhabitant is the synthetic David, played by Michael Fassbender, survival of the doomed Prometheus expedition." Recently, a set photo featuring Scott and Fassbender was posted on the film's official Facebook page with the caption, "Creator Creation." The images in the second behind-the-scenes photo released for the film following an earlier pic featuring an unknown character's spacesuit with the patch from the Weyland-Yutani Corporation, an evil company first referenced in Alien. Alien Covenant is set to arrive in theaters August 4th, 2017, and will be a hard R according to Scott. British actor Idris Elba has taken to social media to tease out details about the character he will play in the upcoming film adaptation of Stephen King's The Dark Tower. Elba tweeted, "I am Roland, son of Steve, son of Henry, true descendant of Arthur, and I have not forgotten. Hashtag The Dark Tower movie." Sunday's message accompanies a poster image that reads, "Remember the face of your father," in blue letters written on black background. Elba will be portraying main protagonist Roland Deschain, the gunslinger who is on a quest to find the elusive Dark Tower. His nemesis is Randall Flagg, or the Man in Black, played by Matthew McConaughey. Helmed by Nikolai Arcel, The Dark Tower is set for theatrical release February 17, 2017. Hannibal Buress has signed on to star in Sony and Marvel's upcoming superhero epic Spider-Man Homecoming. The casting, first reported by Variety, comes after recent news that Martin Starr, Logan Marshall Green, and Donald Glover have joined the film as well, with production expected to wrap up soon. Buress, known for his stand-up comedy and roles in Broad City and The Eric Andre Show, has been cast in an unspecific role. Homecoming is the latest project for Buress, who will next be seen in The Secret Life of Pets, The Masterpiece, and Baywatch. The The cast also includes Tom Holland, who will appear as a younger version of the wall-crawling hero, Marissa Tomei as Aunt May, Zendaya as the female lead, and Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark/Iron Man. Directed by John Watts, Spider-Man Homecoming is expected to swing into theaters July 7, 2017. Beatlemania is back in the first trailer for the upcoming documentary The Beatles' 8 Days a Week, The Touring Years. The clip released Monday featured throwback footage of the legendary band during their heyday as they grew into a musical force between 1962 and 1966. Directed by Ron Howard, the film will explore their inner workings, how they made decisions, created music, and built their collective careers together, all the while exploring the Beatles' extraordinary and unique musical gifts and their remarkable complementary personalities. The film will focus on the time period from the early Beatles' journey in the days of the Cavern Club in Liverpool to their last concert at Candlestick Park in San Francisco in 1966, according to the official synopsis for the film. The description also notes that the project was completed with full cooperation from Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, Yoko Ono, Lennon, and Olivia Harrison. The Beatles' 8 Days a Week, The Touring Years, will see a theatrical release on September 16th and then be released exclusively on streaming service Hulu the following day. Eli Roth will direct Bruce Willis in a forthcoming Death Wish remake. The 44-year-old director confirmed as much on Monday's episode of the Jason Ellis Show podcast after news outlets linked him to the project earlier in the day. Rob said, "I'm so excited about it. It's going to be really fun. Bruce Willis is one of my favorite actors. I love him so much. That guy is so good. There's so many iconic performances from John McClane in Die Hard to Unbreakable." He added, "We wanted to make this his Unforgiven. This is his vehicle. Our meeting just went great. We really clicked. It's such a star movie, where it's very much about him that both of us have to really trust each other." Michael Winner directed the original Death Wish, which opened in 1974. The movie is based on the Brian Garfield novel of the same name and inspired 4 sequels: Death Wish 2 in 1982, Death Wish 3 in 1985, Death Wish 4, The Crackdown 1987, and Death Wish 5, The Face of Death in 1994. The film series starred Charles Bronson as Paul Kersey, a husband and father who turns vigilante after his wife is murdered and daughter is sexually assaulted during a home invasion. Willis will succeed Bronson as Kersey. Roth is known for directing the horror movie Hostel and last released Knock Knock with Keanu Reeves in October. He is also writing and executive producing Lake Mead with Emily Goldwyn. Warner Brothers Pictures and DC Comics' upcoming superhero ensemble film Justice League now has an official synopsis. The synopsis reads, "Fueled by his restored faith in humanity and inspired by Superman's selfless act, Bruce Wayne enlists the help of his newfound ally, Diana Prince, to face an even greater enemy. Together, Batman and Wonder Woman work quickly to find and recruit a team of metahumans to stand against this newly awakened threat. But despite the formation of this unprecedented league of heroes, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, and The Flash, it may already be too late to save the planet from an assault of catastrophic proportions." New logo for the project, along with the first look at the all-new Batmobile, was also released to Collider. Director Zack Snyder has also confirmed that his follow-up to Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, is now a standalone film that will not be told in 2 parts. However, a sequel still seems likely. Previously, the team-up flick was titled Justice League Part 1. Snyder, speaking with IGN while press it was invited onto the film set in London while production has started, said, "Oh, it's a completed movie. Hopefully there's some reason to go. The movie doesn't end, and you go, okay, well, that's the DC universe." He continued hinting at a sequel. Starring Ben Affleck as Batman, Henry Cavill as Superman, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, Ryza Miller as The Flash, Jason Momoa as Aquaman, Ray Fisher as Cyborg, J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon, Amber Heard as Mira, and Willem Dafoe in an unspecific role. Justice League flies into theaters November 17, 2017. Jesse Eisenberg, who portrays Superman's arch-nemesis Lex Luthor in Batman vs. Superman, is also expected back. The actor said, stating in May, "I am in wait." A24 has released a trailer for its big screen drama American Honey. The Cannes International Film Festival favorite features Shia LaBeouf, Sasha Lane, and Riley Clough. The synopsis says, star an adolescent girl from a troubled home runs away with a traveling sales crew who drives across the American Midwest selling prescriptions door to door. Finding her feet in this gang of teenagers, one of whom is Jake, she soon gets into the group's lifestyle of hard-partying nights, law-bending days, and young love. No release date has been yet announced. Real Housewives star Meghan King Edmonds is going to be a first-time mom. The 31-year-old television personality announced she's pregnant and expecting with husband Jim Edmonds in an Instagram post Monday. She wrote, "We're expecting a perfect little bundle of sugar and spice and everything nice. Jimmy and I are over the moon. We're thrilled to bring our daughter into our perfectly imperfect blended family in times for the holidays." Edmonds and Jim, a 45-year-old Fox Sports broadcaster and former Major League Baseball player, married in 2014. Jim is already dad to 4 children, Lauren, Haley, Landon, and Sutton, from his 2 previous marriages. Edmonds recently told Us Weekly magazine, "I'm a stepmom, and I really feel like I am a mom in every way but the name. I do everything but half the time. I'm excited to have a child of my own with me every day." Edmonds told People she and her husband conceived via in vitro fertilization. She described the process and recovery as long and painful, but she says she's over the moon to finally be pregnant. The star shared, "I couldn't believe it. The first time I peed on a stick and I saw that little line kind of get a little darker. I've always dreamed of this, but it's still such a miracle. I can't even describe the feeling." Kelly Osbourne is working on her first memoir. The 31-year-old television personality will release a tell-all book, There's No Fucking Secret, in in the spring of 2017, reports Us Weekly. Osbourne told the magazine, "Growing up in the spotlight has come with its ups and downs, and my life has been far from normal, but I'm finally at a place where I feel empowered to be who I really am." She also added, "I'm so excited to share an uncensored look at the stories that have shaped the woman I am today, which I hope will encourage and inspire others to find their own confidence and self-acceptance." Osbourne's memoirs will address her struggles with bullies and substance abuse, in addition to topics like confidence and style. She said the book's title is an answer to the people who always ask, "What's your secret?" The Project Runway junior judge is the daughter of Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne, who split in May amid cheating rumors. Osbourne told Entertainment Weekly her parents are back together Thursday and followed up with the Father's Day post Sunday. She said of the 67-year-old Black Sabbath frontman, "You may not be the perfect, but to me, you are the best father in the world. I love you so much. Hashtag Happy Father's Day, Dada." Osbourne came to fame on her family's MTV reality series, The Osbournes, and has since appeared on Dancing with the Stars, Fashion Police, and The Talk. She presently voices Hildy Gloom on Disney's XD's The 7D. Anthony Anderson and Lauren Graham are to announce the nominees for the 68th Annual Emmy Awards on July 14th, the Television Academy said Tuesday. The pair will read the names from the Wolf Theater at the Academy's newly opened Sabian Media Center in Los Angeles. Academy Chairman and Chief Executive Officer Bruce Rosenblum said in a statement, "Television is enjoying the most spectacular run in its history with breakthrough creativity, emerging platforms, and dynamic new opportunities for industry's storytellers. We are thrilled to have Anthony and Lauren on board to help kick off what promises to be an extraordinary Emmy season." Anderson currently stars on ABC's hit series Blackish. Graham will soon be seen in Netflix's continuation of her Gilmore Girls saga, a show that previously aired on the WB. The 68th Annual Emmy Awards ceremony, honoring the excellence on the small screen, will be telecast live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles on September 18th. Jimmy Kimmel will host the gala. Wicked icon Kristen Chenoweth announced via Twitter Tuesday that she has joined the cast of NBC's upcoming Hairspray Live special. She tweeted Tuesday alongside with a photo of herself wearing a tiara and spritzing hairspray. "I clinched Miss Baltimore Craps. So excited to play Velma Van Tussle in at Hairspray Live this December. Hashtag Hairspray Live." Producer Craig Zadan said in a separate Twitter post, "We welcome Kristen, we love you." The live staging of the 1960s set musical is to air December 7th. It stars newcomer Maddie Badelio and Harvey Fierstein, Jennifer Hudson, Martin Short, and Derek Huff. Fox has confirmed it hired Jamie Chung to play reporter Valerie Vale on Gotham next season. The network said in a Facebook post Tuesday, "Please welcome Jamie Chung to Gotham. The Batman Origins drama is to begin its 3rd season September 19th. Cast member Robin Lord Taylor tweeted a photo of the New York skyline and Brooklyn Bridge with the message, "Riding home from the first table read of hashtag Gotham Season 3 to say I'm thrilled is a giant understatement." Chung is best known for her work on ABC's Once Upon a Time and in the film Big Hero 6. Actress Selma Blair was removed from a Delta flight on a stretcher Monday in Los Angeles after an outburst, witnesses told TMZ. Blair was in first class